A very good afternoon to all my dear friends. Today we are going to discuss about the services, the introductory portion of the services. We had complete our factors affecting industrial buying behavior, and this is the last topic we have to cover under this unit. So let's proceed further with the topic services. So what is services? Services are the act, or you can say the performances, right, which you get after usage of any product. Services can be resulted or with relate to your experiences, right, whether you are satisfied with the product or not. Basically services are the intangible things, right? And to understand the topic services, we need to go through these lines. So a service is an act or performance offered by one party to another. Obviously one party is giving something or offering something to the another party in terms of service. Although the process may be tied to a physical product, yes, it is being tied to what? It is being tied to a physical product. Services are intangible, and product is what? Physical product is what? The tangible things. So services are being attached with the tangible things. The performance is essentially intangible and does not normally result in ownership of any of the factors of production. Okay, so services are economic activities. Why it is called as economic activity? Because it is only the activity which creates value and provide benefit for customers specific times and places as a result of bringing about a desired change in or on behalf of the recipient of the services. Okay, services those separately identifiable, right? It is different for different persons. It is identified in a different way. Essentially intangible activities which may provide want satisfaction, and we are what feeling intangible things. ठीक है, तो we are satisfying our need or wants, and that are not necessarily tied to the sale of a product or another service. And it is not necessary that if the product has been sold out you can get the service. Okay, so to produce a service may or may not require the use of tangible goods. However, when such use is required, there is no transfer of title or the permanent ownership to these tangible goods. It is not mandatory that if you are the owner of the particular product, then only the services can be met. No, this can be met by the intangible things also. So one common method of defining a service is to distinguish between the core and the peripheral elements of that service. We need to identify the services with these 2 points, with respect of these 2 points, core and peripheral. Core is what? The essential fruit, the central fruit of anything. Okay, and peripheral is what? It includes everything which is covered by all. Without peripheral things, the core element is nothing. So the core service offering is the necessary output of an organization which are intended to provide the intangible benefits customers are looking for. We are giving a product, and that product is giving satisfaction to us. That is the core service, because something which we require as per the expectations, we are meeting with that product. Peripheral services are those which are either indispensable for the execution of the core service or available only to improve the overall quality of the service bundle. Peripheral is what? When we are meeting or when we are buying that product, we are having all the qualities that are fulfilled by that very product which we aspire for. Services include all economic activities whose output is not a physical product or construction. Services is what? The output is not physical. We cannot touch. It is generally consumed at that time it is produced. Services is basically, it is consumed at that very moment when it is being produced, and provides added value and provides the value in the forms of what? In the forms of convenience, amusement, timeliness, comfort or health, that are essentially intangible concerns of its first purchaser, and which are the intangible nature, intangible concerns which cannot be seen by any of the party or any of the individual. So examples of services are transportation and public utilities, hotels and other lodging places. We use the rooms, right? And we feel the comfort zone over there. So these are the services. Railroad transportation, personal services, local and interurban passenger transit, business services, trucking and warehousing, auto repair, services and garages. If we buy a car, then we will be getting the services for our car also. Garage services, water transportation, miscellaneous repair services, air transportation, motion pictures, pipelines except natural gas, amusement and recreation services, health services. These all are the services. Communication, legal services, telephone, telegraph, education services, radio and television, broadcasting. These are the services which are intangible in nature, right? Social services, membership organization, electricity, gas, sanitary services, miscellaneous professional services, wholesale trade, private household services, retail trade, finance, insurance, real estate, banking, military, credit agencies other than banks, government enterprises, security, commodity brokers, local government, real estate, education, holding, other investment companies and other services. So these are the services. Hope you all understand the term services. Tomorrow we're going to discuss about these 7 important characteristics of services. That's all for today, students. Thank you.